What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same. What's going on, y'all? Now, before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up next week, which is the Chasing Panel. We will be starting the panel up again on Thursday night, okay, right after the brand new episode of Chasing Dallas. Tune in to see Jamar Carl, Scotty, Tremel, and T, as well as Jeremy Speaks TV. We will be going live every Thursday night after Chasing Dallas. So make sure you guys tune in to that. All right. So, with that being said, that's pretty much all that I got for the church announcement. So, we're going to go ahead and get into the mix. Now, for the last 24 hours, we've all been talking about Miss Karen Huger and her DUI and everything surrounding it. And there's a lot of fans that's had a whole lot of things to say in regards to this matter. However, we've been waiting on one of her cast members to say something about it, speak out about it, or whatever. And one of the castmates that's decided to speak out is Candiace Dillard Bassett, who's one of her good friends on said show. Now, as you all know, Candiace is co-hosting this week with Angela Yee on Angela Yee's Way Up with Yee show, and she had some things to say about Carolyn's car accident and her DUI, and we're gonna go ahead and get into what those things were, and then we'll be back for our opinion. So let's get into what Candiace had to say about her friend and castmate Karen Huger's arrest. Hold on, it's taking a minute to play for whatever reason. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get back. Let me get to it somewhere up in here.
For dinner, they talked and brought up some very emotionally sensitive topics. She was crying on her way home.
Yes. I hate this. I hate that we have to talk about this. Karen, we love you. I reached out to her, but she's clearly, with family, I'm sure, and trying to figure it out. Her mom was her light. That was like her guiding light. And I know how important her mother was to her, and her mom passing. She goes through waves where she has too much emotion that she really can't handle, can't manage. So I can understand how she could maybe have been driving, and I've been emotional and crying in the car and had to pull over so I wouldn't crash. So it's unfortunate that it got to the point where she had to, you know, injure herself potentially and fuck up her car or jack up her car.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Ray J is rubbing
Ray
off on
J, I blame you for that.
Okay.
You know what? As a friend, that was my fault.
Yes.
Well,
I did
according
You're
that.
a
to
bad influence.
according to online court
I
records,
was
she's
saying
also
that, and I'm sorry.
she's also facing one count of DUI over
Yeah.
that wreck, and she has to make a mandatory court appearance to answer for it, where she's facing an additional DWI charge as well.
Everybody gets bad around me, huh?
It's
Yeah,
your
they
fault.
do.
No, but Karen, we love you, and I'm gonna check on
And
you, girl.
thankfully, nobody was hurt. And
Yes.
that's always the main thing.
Sorry,
Yes.
Karen. We're praying for you.
All right, so that was Candiace Dillard on Angela Yee's morning show. Speaking about Karen and her accident, and her response to this accident is pretty much what I expected it to be. I did not expect for her to get on here and drag Karen like a dog, like everybody else is, because at the end of the day, no matter what we think about the shit, Karen is her friend. So her response was pretty standard. It's basically what I thought her stance was going to be, and I'm not really mad at her stance at all. I can't even lie to you and act like I'm mad because I ain't. But I do hope that when she does talk to Karen, I do, because I understand not speaking about it in a certain way in the public due to the fact of that being your friend. I get that. But I really do hope that when you do talk to Karen in person about this situation without the cameras, without the media, without the blogs, without everybody talking, I do hope that you hold Karen accountable for what she's done. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much we love Karen and all this other shit, we love her to death. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some Karen. I defend her tooth and nail all the time. Love Karen. But we got to keep it a buck and say that that was some fucked up ass shit. You could have killed somebody. You could have killed yourself. Do you not know how many drunk drivers kill people every damn day? You putting yourself in at risk, and you putting other people at risk when you get in the car and you know that you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I know that when you lose somebody, you do have waves of grief that comes over you at some moment of time. I mean, I get that. I mean, my cousin Martell died 2 years ago, and and I still grieve. I still have my moments where I have my waves of grief, and sometimes I want to cry, sometimes I want to break down. I have those moments a lot. You know what I mean? Sometimes I have to listen to a song to calm my nerves. I get that, but that's no excuse for getting behind the wheel drunk as hell. It's just not, and we can't spend it no other way than that. You know what I'm saying? And that's on period. That's how I feel. Not trying to take nothing away from Karen, but that's just my opinion, and my opinion is right. But I do appreciate the fact that Candace is supporting her friend in public, because that's what you're supposed to do in public. But behind closed doors, just let her ass know, girl, you fucked up. You fucked the hell up by doing what you did. You had no business getting your ass under no damn wheels of nobody's car, honey. You had no business doing that when you know you fucked up. And I see, like I said, I see Candace defending Karen. I already knew that she was gonna do that anyway. So it goes to show you that when the show does come back for season 9, we already know, we already know that Candace is going to have Karen's back with them other girls. You feel what I'm saying? She gonna have her back with them other girls, because everybody's coming for Karen's neck. Giselle gonna come for her neck, because Giselle ain't really her friend like that, even though she tries to make her be her friend. Try to make it seem like she is her friend. And we all know that Robin can't stand Karen, and Mia barely Karen's friend. The only people that she really got to really have her back on that show is Candace and Wendy, and probably Kiana, maybe, because the mother girl's gonna drag her. We already know that. So if I'm not mistaken, I think that's about it. That's really about it. That's all I gotta say. What you guys gotta say about it? But before we get up out of here, y'all already know what I gotta do. Make sure you guys support Bando. Bando's current single DUI is available for purchase and streaming. So make sure you guys get into it. He actually has another song that's about to come out. And I'm gonna start promoting that probably tomorrow. So this is probably gonna be my last day promoting DUI. But make sure if you haven't, be sure to purchase and stream this record, and also be sure to support all independent artists such as Tremel Carr and the one that we're talking about, but also support Bando, because that's just my baby daddy, y'all. So make sure you guys support him. So with that being said, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here. And until my next video, I'll talk to you guys later.